Well, today I thought we'd play with the sensational action battery-operated Acrobot. Now this was made in Japan. Again, I'll check online for an actual date, but the design and box and everything looks very much 1970s to me off the top of my head. What's unique about this one is the arms and legs are all mechanically linked so that you can position them to stand upright and walk, or you can position it to walk on all fours like a dog, or you can walk upside down. You can reposition the head, and here's some information on the box showing some of the different ways in different languages. I do not see a date on the box, just the made in Japan that we already talked about. I believe this side is exactly the same as was the other side. Now this side shows the battery placement in the robot. It's 2 C cells. You can see it's a foam back. And right now I do have the legs positioned in the dog walking position. The robot appears to have screws, but it also appears that it maybe has been glued. So at any rate, I didn't really want to open this one up to try to lube the motor to get things to run better. It wasn't worth it to me. See here, you can reposition the head, so it's like in this dog position. You have this walking action. And you have this light goes off and on in the head. Then you can put this way, and you can actually take the legs. That one locked in. I haven't felt. There it goes, that one. And geez, I don't know, I could leave those forward, I guess, or I could move them up. Let's click them up. Why not, right? So now we have it in the full upright position. Other than the made in Japan and the on-off switch, there really isn't any writing on the robot itself. The bottom of the feet are metal for the ratchets. So I have no doubt that if I got in there and gave the motor a little hosing down with some cleaner, I could get it to run a little quicker. Also, the battery contacts are not corroded from ever having leaky batteries. They're just corroded due to time. I think if I polish those up a little bit with a little steel wool, I'd get a better connection with the batteries. But I am pleased that it still runs after all these years and still works. Many times when you find this one, the mechanical linkage bits that snap and work, because you know it isn't just a simple one leg. Whenever you have a foot that's articulated, you've got 2 links, 2 articulation points. So anyway, a lot of times you find these that's broken. So it's nice to see that this one is still minty and unbroken. Let's just take a peek in the box. I don't expect to see anything in there. Oh, there is something in there. But also of interest, this is perforated, and here on the inside you can see the clear cellophane. So if the store people wanted, they could pop that off and they would have the window display. So what do we have here? We have a piece of paper that has seen better days. Tilt head backward pressure while pulling, made in Japan. So they were explaining how to tilt the head. I happen to have figured that out on my own. But I guess they needed to make sure people weren't breaking the toy trying to figure that out. But there you have the vintage Acrobot.